because nobody believes that we 38 3/4. So how to pay for their life without being on somebody else's clock. Ain't nobody texting me. That's that deposit hidden right now. I'm so cold, you got me out here. I've been taking on all this baggage. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole, also known as Kollie Kole. If you're new and you enjoy the vibe, you already know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe. Boo Thangz, welcome back. Thank you again for supporting me and keeping me company while I'm out here in New York. New day, new week, new vlog. You know how we get it. It is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It's Thursday, yeah. Because I was supposed to be at work, but I got canceled. So there goes that extra shift that we worked this week. We won't get the extra coins, but we still get our required hours for the week, if that makes sense. Because I was already scheduled for. I had worked an extra one on Monday, but now we're off on this one, so we still take one away. Like, they still owe me. They owe me 48 hours a week, whether I physically show up or not. They owe me that. So I just don't get the extra day. It's fine. It's cool. We move. I think I'm going to go downstairs. I slept until about 3 o'clock. And then I got up. I ate one of my factor meals, which was the second one that I ate. And it was pretty good. It was like green beans, ground pork, which I wish it would not have been pork, but whatever. I ate it. It was kind of like a little spaghetti noodle situation, and green beans. It was good. But I'm gonna go downstairs. I want to go downstairs. I want to edit yesterday's video from when we went out to eat and stuff, so I can get that posted. I guess I'll post it on Thursday. I was thinking about posting it tomorrow, but here recently I've been trying to do a Sunday and a Wednesday vlog. When I can, I like to do 3 days. I kind of like Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. But realistically, sometimes I don't have enough content for 3 videos a week. You know, when I become a full-time content creator, we will strive for 3 a week. So I guess I'll finish up the edits on this one, and then we'll just save it for Sunday. But I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to edit. They do happy hour downstairs, so I guess I get myself a glass of wine. I kind of want some french fries which defeats the whole purpose of me eating the factor meals. And then I have to decide, what am I going to eat for dinner? Am I going to eat a factor meal for dinner? Well, we going to try to Uber somewhere? Were we going to DoorDash? I don't know. We got to figure out dinner. Either way, let's just start with going downstairs. You know, I get to talk to the people in my head and we get lost in the sauce.
Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance.
It is currently 12:41 a.m. I have been downstairs editing since I last spoke with you guys, which I feel like was probably in the 6 or 7 o'clock hour, which gives you an idea of how much time it takes to edit these videos. Like, it's easy. Once you get used to it, it's extremely easy to turn the camera on. And then I don't even feel like it's considered easy. It's like natural to talk to the camera because I'm physically talking to a camera. And when you watch YouTube, you don't think about it like you're watching it right now, and you see me on a TV screen, your cell phone, you know, projector, whatever it is, whatever device, laptop that you're watching me. But in this moment, I'm physically talking to a camera that's in my hand. It's natural to do that once you've gotten used to it. I mean, you know, it's not hard, but it's just the act of actually picking it up and starting. But as I ramble, I'm trying to say, it's easy to pick up the camera and provide the footage. Even in the moment, if you don't know if anybody is going to be interested in it, at some point it becomes easy to turn the camera on and to record it. It's the editing part that bites you in the ass, because you can have all of this footage that you have recorded, but then you have to sit down and dissect it into something that you can give to the world, and in hopes they enjoy it. And then having to decide what to give, like, what do I want to show y'all and what do I want to literally like scrap and put into the trash. And then the little twerks that you want to add to it, because some people, like, I enjoy editing. It's extremely therapeutic for me to just sit down and edit. I enjoy that part. But some people are like extremely creative with their editing, which I'm trying to be that person, always like looking for new things to add to my editing repertoire, I guess I should say. And some are better than others, but just the act itself of editing, I enjoy that part. But yeah, I've been there since whenever I see it until now. And I had already edited a lot, so this was me finishing, edited. What I did downstairs was I finished editing whatever little footage was left that I had not already edited, and then I went in and put my little captions, because as I'm editing, there are things that are in my head that I know I was thinking in the moment. So when y'all see the little phrases going across the screen, that's literally stuff that I was thinking in a moment, but I didn't see it, and or I was thinking when I was editing that was relevant to the moment. So I like to do that because it gives you a better understanding of my thought process, which is why you're here to begin with, because you watching my life. If you're watching my life, you like to see how I think. So that's why I put some of that stuff on the screen. But as I was editing, a wedding party came in. Congratulations to the couple. But some of their guests are rude as hell, because it was 2 people working the bar. It was actually 1 person working the bar, and then it was a girl at the front desk. The party, the wedding, somebody paid to keep the bar open till 1. The bar closes, I feel like at 10 or 11. But somebody paid to keep it open until 1. The wedding party didn't come in until 12:15, because I saw the party bus outside, because remind you, I was editing downstairs the whole time. Party bus shows up at 12:15 with all of the people. Half the people came straight to the bar area, which clearly the wedding party had ordered pizza from someplace. And then the guy that worked the desk had already laid out their pizza and like all of their stuff that they had ordered for their guests. And it was strictly the bar that was open for ordering at this current time. Half the party got on the elevator and went upstairs, which understandably, because a lot of them probably wanted to get out of those clothes and shoes. And then the other half came straight to the bar area. I literally watched somebody's uncle go off on nice man who was working a bar and quite pleasant, because whomever man that comes to the bar is clearly under the impression that he can order whatever he wants and it's on somebody's tab. Man that works the bar tells him he does not have a tab. The food that he has set out for the wedding party is to the side. That is first come, first serve. But the bar, you have to pay for. Somebody uncle who's a part of the wedding party didn't understand and proceeds to go off and is extremely rude for no reason. A nice man that works the bar just repeated himself and asked if somebody uncle would like to purchase a beverage. Somebody uncle just walks off. I just don't understand. Like, if you've never done it, you have no idea how hard it is to work in customer service. Even me as a nurse, my job is customer service. Because I have to make sure that my patient, not only my patient, but the patient and her family are happy their entire stay. Which means, even if I'm having a bad day, God forbid, whatever the reason, I'm not allowed for my emotions and my thought process and my feelings to project outwardly. It has to all be kept inside, because that can affect the perception that I'm giving to the customer. And the customer is the patient, because remember, the patient is paying, whether they paying for it with their own dollar, their own insurance, they state funded Medicaid, they paying for it. And if me as a representation of the hospital is not up to the patient's standards, the patient gonna complain. Whether they complain to themselves, the hospital, the reviews, friends and family. And when they complain to friends and family gonna remember they gonna not come to the hospital, which is money out of the hospital's pocket, and or they gonna show up to the hospital and they gonna let you know that they cousin had said so and so had happened when they was here. So I say all this to say, first off, people don't go to work no more because people are figuring out how to pay for their life without being on somebody else's clock. So for those of us who clock in, who get up, go to work, clock in, and are here and present and trying to do our best, have patience, grace. You know, we talk about these things. We just recently talked about this in a few videos ago. I'll link the video up here if I remember when I'm editing. Grace and patience, not only with yourself, but those around you. There is a such thing as karma. Some of y'all like to act like y'all don't believe in karma. Karma exists, all right? Do unto others as you want done to you, I think. Something like that. It's late. It is 4:03 a.m. I'm about to brush my teeth, put my dentures in for the night, aka retainers. Who is texting me? Oh, girl, ain't nobody texting me. That's that deposit hidden right now. Anyway, I got sidetracked. And brush my teeth. And now I'm gonna go to bed. Cause tomorrow's Thursday. And we gotta go to work tomorrow night. Also, if you don't know about this mouthwash right now, I don't know what rock you're living under, but it's bomb. It works really, really good for bad breath, especially overnight and if you wear retainers. I'm gonna put the Charlotte Tilbury eye cream, and I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell if this is doing anything for my under eyes, but I never really had a problem with my under eye. Just like if I was really, really tired, I would have some Louis Vuitton bags under my eyes. But this comes highly, highly, highly recommended. And we're doing preventative measures over here, okay? Because nobody believes that we 38 3/4. So we want to keep it that way. And we're going to use it. This is what the girls recommend. And the reviews have proven that it works. We're going to use it. I mean, at this point, the GOAT. What's understood ain't even got to be said. And then I'm going to go to bed. I am. Tuxie Enzy. Tuxie Enzy.
way. Had me thinking that I was average when you really don't play. Hey, how you gonna grow it away? How you gonna sit and act like it was nothing?